Hi, hello there. My name is Caleb Wade, and this is part of Creme Demented Presents. I decided to start doing like video game videos to um, my words escape me. My apologies. To interlay and sort of give pause to the regular podcast updates. I do still need to edit a support game that we recently had, but I'm playing RWBY Grimm Eclipse, and since RWBY characters have found themselves into Blaze Blue, I'm gonna record myself doing that too. But I'm probably gonna wait until I potentially get a apartment because I need my own space for that. So we're basically just gonna chill out, play this game that I played for 64 hours or so, and we're just gonna, have a little bit of fun. I've leveled everyone up to level 10, but I'm gonna go with Weiss because she is my favorite, and let's go Eclipse mode because I hate myself. With this game, it's interesting. I just wish that some more attention was given to it, in a sense. I didn't upgrade the aura and whatnot because I kind of felt like that was a bit more towards Weiss's playstyle, because she's not really.
I thought today would be relaxing.
She's not really. She's a bit more CC in my opinion, and oh yeah, look at me talking terms like I know things. So here we go. I just wish I had more friends to play this with, because it's sort of like it's a fun game, but it's sort of a dead game now, because it was popular for a time. It's popular for a time, but things happen. Attention is given elsewhere, and that's fine. I really wish that some people have said that there's not been any like villains for this game, and sort of villains have been underrepresented, and I agree with that in a sense. But I don't think this was. It'd be fun to play as the villains, but it'd be. But it'd also be fun to play as post time skip Pyrrha, but things happen.
Nice work.
I'm gonna turn down a few things. It's a bit loud
we've been
for me.
having some trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That means you, team. Onward.
Oh boy, I don't know. I understand why I did the whole, and I guess this will be my explanation. I've always felt like, with Titans and everything, I've always felt like I had something to prove. I felt like I needed to have that thing so I could do this too, gals. Don't you see me? But in fact, I really couldn't. It took a lot more work than I expected, and I don't know what I was expecting, really. Like, so many great people, like Julia, who runs Attack on Heroes, and so many other lovely people with lovely audio series that I've been a part of. Like, they have slaved over their things. And they've put a lot more energy than I did in Titans, because life really got crazy for me. It was me sort of figuring out what I wanted to do with my life, since I didn't really I won't say I dropped out of college. I'll say that I sort of did not complete a spring semester because I just didn't have the money. And that's what happens. And I've always considered it a failure, but then I think, well, if it was a failure, I would have probably never gotten to play D&D. I would have never gotten to sort of try and sort of try and find myself. I never really even would have gotten in a relationship now that I'm extremely happy in. And I just feel as if people, oh, not people, I put so much importance on a thing that I was supposed to be having fun with. And I just felt so stressed that I couldn't do it, even after a rewrite and a reboot of that audio series. So, will Titans never be continued?
Looks like it has seen better
I don't know.
Yes,
I really
the
don't.
forest is filled with the ruins
But
of
I
ancient
just,
kingdoms.
for now, I'm focusing on things that I will have fun with, and I will find interesting. And I guess this is part of, and me rebranding the channel to Creme Demented Presents, and me actually using my name Unafraid. It's me accepting a few things that I never really did.
Let's see if this one puts up a challenge.
And, you know, I hope that you will be on this ride with me. That's really kind of janky. I'm gonna get you. But, you know, I just hope that everything will be alright. I think things will be better once I, finally move out and be on my own. Because, frankly, don't get me wrong, living at home has been a dream, but I do need my own space. And it's not that no one understands that, it's more so I understand that more than anything now, that
Aw, too cold for you?
I need to know how to be on my own instead of being in college. Because even when I was on my own in college, I still had a roommate, I still had friends, I still had everything. I was never really alone. I need to learn how to be extremely self-sufficient, and not just self-sufficient to a point, but still living at home. Jeez, I'm just spilling all my tea, huh?
And done.
Everything about this world is beautiful. But, you know, I'm sorry if you guys came to my channel and you were like, oh, where's Titans, where's this, where's that? You know, I couldn't do it sometimes. And yeah, that whole thing was really interesting, but, you know, fighting with voice actors for lines and not getting communication back, it was kind of odd. And
Go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem is.
And it was, I'm not blaming any of my voice actors at all, but sometimes not having communication, not having lines,
I'll take that.
it puts a hinder on everything. That, compiled with my own issues, my own insecurities, and my own time schedule, it just never really took off, and it never really, I never felt like I was secure in that. I don't know. I just, I really just need to chill the F out and figure out what I want to do. And this is part of that. Having a podcast that I focus on exclusively now, and having all these wonderful people that play D&D with me and play these games with me and just having fun. And that's what I want out of life. I want to have fun. I want to have my life not be easy in a sense. Oh yeah, be easy, but make it so that my life is never boring. Is never. I'm not gonna say steady, because the steady life is wonderful, but never predictable. Oh no, the control center. Never predictable to the sense that, like, I always think, oh well, I guess today is gonna be this day, and today is gonna be that day. And I'm not saying that monotony isn't welcome, because everyone has a schedule. But I don't want it to get to the point where, like, what am I doing with my life? I'm so bored, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, all that jazz. And that's what I want out of my life. I want to have fun, and I want to bring a little bit of enjoyment to people while still bringing enjoyment to myself, and making sure that I'm taken care of when it comes to physical, emotional, and mental strains. I do have some plans for what I want to do with the podcast, including
Quarter of the way there.
audio
Keep up the good
dramas
work.
and like slight little things. And I'm just gonna say I've been listening to a lot of Welcome to Night Vale, and I'm inspired. So more on that later, I suppose.
That was textbook lore. And that's why they call me the ice cream.
Geez, I am bad at commentary. As you can see, I am fighting all these Grimm to make sure that they do not get to the control center, and it's really hard on Eclipse difficulty alone. I probably should have picked Blake. Oh no! Well, failure happens. It just happens, and you know, it's something that you can't really blah blah blah. Jeez. Well, I am going to go with Blake this time.
Better and better.
I wonder how she's gonna play in Blaze Blue. I'm so ready. I just wish we had their Volume 4 outfits, in a sense. I really do. Like, I want this game to have more and more support,
Let's take this back to Beacon.
but I don't think it's gonna happen. It's supposed to be like a story in between
Some sort of
Volume
fluid
2, like some sort of lost episode of Volume
That's
2.
boo-boo.
And you know what?
Never mind that. Defend the control center while
That's
I
okay.
undo the
That's
damage.
fine, I
Make
suppose.
sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is
It,
stowed.
I've had some thoughts over the past few volumes, but I don't think I'll ever share them. That's a large explosion. Now that's an explosion. What I like about Blake is that she can take people down very, very quickly. Oh boy, I could talk about Blake all day about how she's being portrayed in Volume 4. I'm not blaming anyone. It's just quick, furious action with Blake. Jeez. Well, I've been trying to get people to tell me what they want with my email. With email setup, Creme Demented has an email, guys, and you can tell me how much I suck and everything. I mean, I'll just cry slightly. It's fine. I want people to interact with us. I want people to tell me and tell us what they would want to see out of the podcast. Some suggestions are just going to be ignored because I think I know what I'm doing.
Didn't see me, did you?
Oh boy. Sometimes I just focus. I'm like, I can't let them kill me. Oh boy. Ah, well, darn. Whoops. Well, you know, I think that's an okay stopping point. Dying twice. I've been playing a bit of Blood Rain 2, and I'm probably gonna bring that to you guys soon. And I think I'm gonna play games that I've never played before, or I've played but it's been a while, so I can actually comment and just, you know, finally be in a place where I can actually play games. And you know, with my new lovely computer, I can actually do things now, so that's always... No, this is not what I wanted. It's like, no! But yeah, that was RWBY Grimm Eclipse. I'm sorry for failing through Eclipse difficulty, but you know, I've tried. I'm trying. As the instrumental to Lusus Naturae plays in the background, which is a beautiful song. It's just really, really demented. I hope that this whole rebranding and everything didn't come as a shock to you guys. I know I didn't really explain it, but you know, I hope that we'll all be okay with this. Okay, bye guys. Woo! New things! Yay!